Usually, bro, I believe that wrestlers got over strikers. Usually. Not saying all the time, but usually. Can we all agree on that? But I don't know if that's the case for this one. I'm gonna be honest. Like, Merab is such a weird wrestler, bro. Like, when he shoots, he don't really try to take you down. I mean, sometimes he might put you up against the cage, but, like, he's really just shooting just to kind of disguise as striking. And don't get me wrong, like, it works for him. Like, it's been working for him this whole time. But up against Sugar, bruh, I don't know, dog. Like, I don't think it's going to work against Sugar. Sugar's got too much good foot movement. Sugar's got too much good boxing. Sugar's got those knees. I don't really think it's going to work too well against Sugar. Why you guys think Aljo couldn't got good grip on him? Because Sugar's got that footwork, you know? That lateral movement. And it's taller than these guys, too. Sugar's like, what? 5'11". Merab's like, what? 5'6". It's taller than these guys. Got more reach than these guys. I'm liking Sugar. And we can't forget about what Marlon Moraes did to Merab. And that was in the first run. And Sugar's a way better striker than Moraes. But honestly, I was thinking that Sugar should mix it up for this fight. I think that Sugar should strike with him for the first, 2 runs. And then after that, when Merab does his little word shots that he does, I think Sugar should go with it. I think Sugar should use that as the opportunity to go to the ground. I'm sure you guys watch his podcast, and I'm sure you guys have heard Sugar say over and over again about how much he loves jiu-jitsu and how he's gotten better at jiu-jitsu and this and this and that and blah, blah, blah. But we ain't seen it yet. So I would think, in my head, in a fight where your opponent is constantly shooting on you and you might not really be able to get your striking off like that. Maybe a little counters here and there. But you can't really, you got your hands going like how you want to. You can't really get in that flow because you got this guy constantly shooting on you. I would think in that case, you know what, bruh? Let's go to the ground. We all know Merab's a good wrestler. Well, I don't even know if we could call him a good wrestler. He's a word wrestler. You know, you know what it's like? He's like the Drickus Duplessis of wrestling. Drickus is like a word striker, but it works for him in some weird way. Well, it's like that with Merab. He's a word wrestler, but it works for him. But anyway, the point is that he does this little wrestling thing, but we ain't seen him sub nobody really. We ain't seen him sub nobody. We're seeing him get subbed, but we ain't seen him on the ground sub nobody. So all I'm saying is that, that could potentially be a game plan of Sugar's. And also, I think that if Sean works his grappling, that might slow Merab down a little bit too and interrupt his flow. Just like what Merab does, Merab interrupts these guys' flows. You can't really get your shots off of Merab because it's constantly in your face, applying pressure, shooting shots. I think that if Sugar works his grappling, it's kind of the same thing. It's interrupting his flow. But that's just my thoughts. I think that that's something that he should keep in his back pocket. Obviously still do his striking thing. But according to Sugar, he's been getting better at jiu-jitsu and, has been doing his thing with jiu-jitsu. I would just personally like to see it. And ain't Merab got a staph infection too? I don't know. But either way, the fight could go either way. The pressure could get to Sugar. Merab could just shoot on Sugar for 5 rounds like he did with Peter. I don't know. It could go either way, but I do favor Sugar.